So yeah guys, welcome to my channel. This is channel Petrol Juice, where I'm going to be uploading videos of my E90 328xi 6-speed manual. I'm going to go ahead and give this car a nice car wash. Super overdue. I'm going to go to the car wash because it's actually been snowing here and it's very cold outside. I think my pipes are still frozen. So just going to give it a quick wash. I'm going to give you an overview of what I got in the car, what mods I've done, what maintenance I've done, and everything about Kayla that you need to know. So in the past, I've owned a 1999 36 M3 5-speed manual convertible. That was the car of my dreams. I had it for about 4.5 years until somebody decided to cross over a double yellow and hit me right in the front of my car. Now that car I decided to sell and get something a little more fun, a little more faster. That's when I went to an Infiniti G35, and that was a 2003, and that car was a phenomenal upgrade from what I had, but it was automatic. So from there, I just didn't feel like the automatic was up to par. Although I did daily drive about over 60 miles a day, I just felt like I was missing something. And honestly, I just felt guilty from going from a BMW to an Infiniti, being a BMW fanboy all my life. So I went ahead, I sold that baby, still miss it today, but then I got this gem, the 2008 328xi E90 6-speed manual. Now when I bought the car, I went through so much. I think the first thing that I went through was the car was wobbling, and I was like, alright, it just needs a tire balance. And honestly, never buy a car without a pre-purchase inspection. That is the worst mistake I've ever made, but you live and you learn, so life moves on. That's what you get jobs for, right? So when I brought it to the shop, turns out the control arms were completely busted. So I had to go ahead and buy new ones, and that costed me a little bit over $400 right within the first 2 days I got the car. So that was fantastic. And then after that, the wheels that the guy had sold me the car with were completely shit. I mean, they were bent, they were destroyed on the inside. I just needed to buy a whole complete different wheel. After I did some horrible researching. I thought they were Bayern LS meshes, and I purchased a real Bayern wheel for my passenger front, and turned out all the other wheels were fake. So the offset on the front was completely off, as you can see in this picture right here, and then everything else was completely fine. So that's the story of the wheels. And hold on, just pulling up to the car wash here. So yeah, going back to that story, I mean, I just had a really tough time just in terms of the suspension and the wheels. The guy never just closed to me for the car. I just thought it was whatever, it was my fault, never did a pre-purchase inspection, it is what it is. So I had to end up doing so many tire balances, had to get the wheel repaired. And my dad actually bought this 525xi 6-speed manual, and it came with these gorgeous wheels on it. They were unnamed brand, but I mean, they were really nice. So what I did was I just bought them off him, put on a brand new set of wheels, and put it around the car. And in this picture you see right here, that baby was looking nice and new. After that, I had absolutely no problems, and I ended up selling the Bayern replica wheels, and from there on out I just had really good time with the car. I mean, I just my shocks ended up going out all around. Actually, I ended up putting Bilstein shocks all around, and in total probably added up a little under $1,000. I had a really trusty shop put it on for me, and I got a really good deal on them. So on top of that, I have brand new shocks all around. They're Bilsteins, as well as I have newer wheels on this car now that I actually ended up getting another set of wheels, putting it on this car, and I have Continental Pro tires on it. I believe they're all season dry wet summer tires, and they're 245s all around. They're square set, and on top of that I put a ZHP shift knob onto the car, and I also had a Pioneer navigation plus backup camera plus Bluetooth put in. and has Navi in it, which is really cool. It really works out, and I basically did a whole carbon deposit removal in the engine. So basically I put in this solution into the engine, ran the car for about 20 minutes, and got rid of most of the carbon deposits in the cylinders in the engine. And after that, I mean, I gotta say the car is really running like brand new, and I really do not regret doing that at all. I did it at a shop, and they did it for around, I think it was $50. And no, sorry, it was 100. They put it right. I mean, the car is running like brand new. I have 154,638 miles on this, and it is still running like a champ.